everyone, it's Diabetic Danica, and today I have a very special video for you. Warning, warning, this video is not about diabetes. I have now made, I think, almost 90 videos, something like that, and they're all about diabetes, and I had someone request to me to do a get to know you type of tag. And this person was Manoya Barcelona. And I was like, that kind of makes sense because I've made all these videos, you've been watching all these videos, and I do kind of talk about myself and my experiences and stuff, but I've never really kind of just done a tag like this, first of all, but also just kind of talked about stuff besides diabetes. So I know this channel is for diabetes, and that's awesome, but this is going to be the one video where I just answer questions about myself, so if you are interested, stay tuned. If not, I will have another diabetes video for you probably next week. And who knows, diabetes might come up. I mean, I am a diabetic. So I chose the TMI tag because that one seems kind of popular right now, and it has a lot of kind of personal questions. So let's jump into the questions. Number 1, what are you wearing? I am wearing clothes. I am wearing my British flag Union Jack sweater thingy and skinny jeans. Number 2, have you ever been in love? I remember the day when I first tried Nutella, and yes, I fell in love. Nutella and me forever. But for real, no, I have not. Number 3, ever had a terrible breakup? I'm pretty sure you'd have to be in a relationship to be broken up, and I haven't. So no. Although, I have been on dates, and there was this one guy that I really, really liked, and I went on a few dates, and then he just kind of stopped talking to me, so that hurt kind of a lot. It wasn't a breakup, though. Number 4, how tall are you? I'm actually really tall. I am, so I actually grew recently, so I have to explain this. So I forever was 5'8" and a quarter. Every time I went to the endocrinologist, they'd be like, you're 5'8" and a quarter, you're 5'8" and a quarter. And then recently, I freaking grew. Now I'm a lot closer to 5'9", so I'm 5'8" and 5/8. Ha 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 ha, but seriously I am. So that's kind of weird. I'm 21 years old and I grew. Number 5, how much do you weigh? What? Probably an amount. Number 6, any tattoos? Nope. I am not a big fan of tattoos, to be honest. I've never really looked at a tattoo and thought, wow, that adds so much to your body. You look beautiful. I don't know, like I don't hate them, but I would never want one, and I feel like a person's skin, this might sound weird, but I just feel like that's more beautiful than having like a random picture on your arm. So, yeah. Number 7, any piercings? I just have my ears pierced one time on each. Number 8, one true pair, OTP. This just basically means like the one true pairing that you see that needs to be together forever, and it can be real or fake, and I'm gonna go with Jim and Pam from The Office because they are precious and amazing and perfect, and I love them. Best couple ever. Number 9, favorite show. Can you guess based on the last question? I'm a little bit obsessed with The Office. I have seen every single episode, and there's 9 seasons, and I've seen them all multiple times, and this is my little Office mug that I have. Number 10, favorite bands? Well, my favorite singer is Taylor Swift, because she's amazing and wonderful, and I love that she writes all her own songs, and it's so personal, and every single one I just want to sing along to, and it's kind of my mom's and I thing. Like, we go to all her concerts together, and the last one, we were in the pit at the front, and she was like this far away from touching my hand, and it was so cool, and here's a picture. Number 11, something you miss. Lately, I've been really missing England. I studied abroad last term, and now I'm back, and I'm kind of like, where are the castles? Number 12, favorite song. Looks in iPod. So I've been listening to the Frozen soundtrack a lot lately, so if I can pick that as a song, the whole soundtrack. I've also been really into the new Casting Crowns album, which is amazing, and I really, really like Dream for You in that one. That's kind of my jam. So yeah, that's what I've been listening to as of late. Number 13, how old are you? I am 21 and I'll be 22 on May 5th. Number 14, Zodiac Sign. I only know this because I looked it up like once. I think I saw a list of them and I was like, oh, when's May? And I'm a Taurus, but I really couldn't care less. Number 15, quality you look for in a partner. Well, a big thing is humor, obviously. I like to joke around, and if the other person takes things too seriously, it's not going to work out. Also, we need to share similar values because your values kind of shape your worldview, and so if you don't share that, you're going to have some friction there. I obviously have to be attracted to the person. And I like it when I can be silly with someone and also have deep conversations with them, so it's not like you're always just goofing off or you're always serious. It's like a mix of the two. And just someone I'm comfortable with, comfortable speaking with, and it's just easy. Number 16, favorite quote. My favorite one ever? There's so many good ones. Usually something I say to myself a lot when I'm worried about something is that God has got it all figured out. So that's kind of a quote, but that's not very clever. It's just true. Okay, good enough. We'll go with that. 17, favorite actor. I really like John Krasinski, who's Jim in The Office, and I like Ryan Reynolds, and Zachary Levi's pretty cool. I got to meet him this summer. Put a picture in. He's really nice and funny. And for female actors, I like Jennifer Lawrence, Jennifer Aniston. Apparently I like Jennifer's. Jenna Fisher's pretty awesome. I met her this summer too. Insert picture. She's very sweet. And yeah. Number 18, favorite color. I like dark pink, like a raspberry, or a coral pink, and also bright blue. Number 19, loud music or soft. Usually like medium volume. I'm gonna stop saying the number in front of the question now because it's taking too long. Where do you go when you're sad? I go for a walk, or I go to my bed because it's comfy, or I talk to my mom, or pray about it. How long does it take you to shower? Usually like 15 minutes. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? It takes me, well, I don't like to be rushed, so I usually wake up an hour and a half before I have to leave, and that includes a shower and breakfast and like messing around on my computer for a little bit. If I'm really, really rushed and just doing the bare minimum, maybe like, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Ever been in a physical fight? No, unless you count when I was little and my brother and I used to hit each other. Number 24, turn-ons? Well, I kind of already talked about like what I look for in a partner, but I guess things that I find attractive are when people are interested in diabetes or know about it. If they smile a lot, obviously when they just care about me and like do things that show they care about me, and also how they treat their family. Turn-offs. When someone has a big ego, drives me crazy. If all they care about is working out, kind of drives me crazy. And if they constantly make inappropriate jokes, it drives me crazy. Keep it clean, folks. The reason I joined YouTube. The reason I joined YouTube initially, there's two reasons. The first one was I thought it looked fun. I had just gotten into watching other people do YouTube videos, and I was like, well, that'd be kind of cool to do. And one of them mentioned that you should do videos about something you're passionate about, and I was like, diabetes. And the second reason was I really just wanted to get out my rants about diabetes. My first videos were about misconceptions about diabetes, and I felt like there was a lot, and people kept thinking I couldn't have sugar, and then I was the same one as their grandma, and I was just like, I gotta get the word out that this isn't true. So that's kind of my initial thing, and then it's really turned into just helping people and, you know, being a pre-diabetes educator, which is what I want to do eventually. So it's been really, really cool what it's turned into, and I feel like what God has turned it into. I'm talking really fast. This takes a lot of brain power, this tag does.